Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever video on this channel. Today, as of course it's my first video, we will be starting a new series called Return to Glory, where we are managing Sunderland FC. I'm not going to waste your time, so we'll get right into it. We have finally loaded into the save. It actually took around 5 minutes or something. Unusually long for me. I don't know what happened, but we'll get straight into it. So as we can see, our media prediction is first as, I guess, expected, as Sunderland is a club that should be around Premier Division level. So they have recently slacked off in a couple of 2 years. As some of you might know, Sunderland went down from the Premier League. I don't remember which year it was, but the year after they got relegated from the Premier League, they got relegated straight away down to Sky Bet League 1. I think it might have been 1 year in between, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. But also, our capacity is enormous for this league. It's 48,000. That is pretty big, not gonna lie, that is pretty good. We have superb training facilities, excellent youth facilities, and adequate recruitment. Sorry. Our director of football sport is open, so we'll be looking to bring that in this episode. And I don't know if I forgot to mention, but this first episode is just really gonna be showing you around the club and not much else, as jumping straight into a game in the first episode wouldn't be quite smart, as the video would be very long. Here's our best 11. Lafferty up top, Maguire on the left, Semenyo on the right, Power and Scowen in the middle, John and McLaughlin on the wing backs, Willis, Lynch and Wright centre backs, and McLaughlin in goal. Is that two McLaughlins? Yeah. 1 and 2 as well. Cool. So loan obligations, don't really care about that, do we? Our top earner is David Wetmore or something. He ain't even in there, is he? Our top earner isn't even in the best 11. That's not good. Duncan Wetmore, 15k. That's a lot. Oh, he has some potential ability. How can you have that much potential ability at 25 years old? Well, where does he play though? Attacking, so he's at the Semenyo spot. Oh god, 19 years old. Damn, we got a star on our hands, boys. Key player, Bailey Wright. Central defender, 4-star. On loan from Bristol City, actually. Yeah. If that's our, what was that? Most valuable player, best player? I don't know. Key player must be. Well, we'll continue. So this is our club vision: play attacking football preferred, play possession football preferred, develop players using the club's youth system favoured, work within the wage budget required. End of current season, promotion by winning the league. So they really want that first place, do they? FA Cup 4th round minimum required as well. So these are the things we're, I guess, going to be focusing on for this season, as it is the as it is the required. What am I trying to say here? It's the required objectives for this season. So I guess that's what we'll focus on for the most. And then end of 2021, my contract expires. Looking to sell club. Sell club. I've never actually experienced that before. Is that positive, or is that like Sunderland's not a football club anymore, or what's? Or like looking to sell club. So yeah, Stu Donald, he's like the owner of the club, I guess, as he's the chairman, and he will be looking to sell club. So he doesn't want the club anymore, if I understand correctly. I think. Yeah, if I understand correctly, he doesn't want the club anymore, which could be positive, as if he goes on to sell the club, like imagine if we have a sheikh from Saudi Arabia come in and buy the club, and we have, like, we're the new Man City, I guess, 400 million in transfer budget. Like, imagine, that would be cool. So we are finally in. That again took around 1 minute or something. Skip that. Club vision, accept. Pre-season preparation, injuries, condition, fatigue, sharpness. I might sound like a noob here, but I've not ever experienced this come up. I don't know what that's all about. Pre-season fitness, back in top condition. Yeah, okay, fine. Squad selection rules, we don't care about that. Nicholas Pepe, yeah. Scouting skip. Oh, that was slow. Just skip them all. Don't really care about them. Development center. We need these. Oh, what is it? Well, we'll get around. Okay, so the squad here, they are all home ground. Damn. Alimos Turkish. Alright. Okay, we'll look at the squad depth thing. So strikers were quite sorted, as our wingers somehow only can, no, also can play up top. We've got this was a guy featured in the, oh, he's 31 years old. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that this guy was the guy featured in the best 11, so I guess he's gonna be good. Will Greg, same current ability. Poacher, I like poachers, not gonna lie. What was lefty actually? Poacher, but not the fully competent poacher. Left midfielders this is loaned out, correct? Yeah, loaned out to Charles. Could we maybe take him back? We call from, we can't. He's 33. Okay, so we will. I instantly see our left side needs to be upgraded, I guess. Our right side here as well. But other than that, we might need a backup goalie. I don't know. Other than that, we are quite sorted, I think. For this season at least, as I think we are the best team in the Skybet League 1 by far. I'm not gonna lie, I think so. But I'm not gonna, first of all, I'm just do this, because I'm not gonna be using that. I'm gonna be using a gegenpress like this, correct? So can we now see the team report? No, we can't. What is it? 4123 DM. I just find that. There. So yeah, we have one striker. Okay, so Maguire. Oh yeah, okay. So left winger spot, we might just need a backup. Right winger was sorted. Left back might need a backup. Goalie, a backup. I don't think this is bad at all. I think we can quite easily get promoted and win the league. Coaching team. Damn. I'm earning fucking racks apart from these guys. Or in comparison to these guys. I don't know. Recruitment team. I'm not really gonna care too much about the staff. I'm not too good with staff and all that. Training, I'm not gonna take control here. I'm not very good with that either. Dynamics, team cohesion, very poor. Dressing room, poor. Managerial support, good. Alright. Social groups, hierarchy. We've only got one team leader. In my other saves, I'm used to having 3, so I don't think having 1 is very good. Team meeting, yeah, I can do this now. Go up as champions, yeah, I think, everyone's. So morale is going up slightly by that, that's great. But first of all, let's meet the players. I'll do it through here. Lafferty, probably going to be our main striker this year. He's come from Norway, my home country, huh? Kyle Lafferty, only scored 1 goal in 9 appearances. He has not been. So he's never played a game in the Skybet League 1 before. Okay, how about the other guy, Will Greg? he can score at this level. As you see, he scored 19 goals. So I might take that back. I might think we're gonna use this guy as our prioritized striker. He scored 28 goals in the 2015-16 season down here in the Sky Bet League 1. That is quite much. Yes, he had 43 appearances, but still 28 goals. That's a lot. Championship, he scored 4 and 5. So this guy might be with us for a little while. He's got some great stats as well. 17 penalty taking as well. I think this is looking very promising. There's no interest in him either. He's on a acceptable contract. Yeah, that's great. McGeady, this guy, we've loaned him out. He's 33 years old. He's earning fat wages, 16k. Are they paying anything for him? They take 12. I'm not too good with this. I might just offer him out. Should we just... I will, Maguire here, 30 years old. We need a young upcoming left. You know what? I'm gonna just get right into it. I'll just set up what I want. And the goalie was there. No, I don't think we need it. So I'll just set up what I want. Assist report. It was just... Oh, I haven't checked the finances yet. 1 million transfer budget. That's not a lot. Wage budgets isn't great either. Okay, that's not very positive, is it? That's not very good at all. I'm not sure if I'm like 1 million transfer budget, and my man, 33-year-old, is valued over half of our transfer budget. That is scary. That is scary. Well, that's not good. We'll carry on. We've got some loanies here, right? Seems like he can play on the right. Oh my god. His name is Right. And he can also play... I didn't even realize that. We've loaned out this guy, 25 years old. Some potential, not very good. Another loanee, Declan John. Probably gonna be our backup. I don't know. Yeah, probably gonna be our backup. Be Right here. 4-star current ability. That's good. That's good. Great stats. Very great stats. Max power. I think this guy and Scowen, I think are gonna be our main midfield players. I think they... I'm gonna make a predicament here before the season starts. I think these two, Max Power and my man Scowen, I think they both will have 40 plus appearances at the end of the season. Mark my words. Because look at these stats. He's so well rounded, bro. He's so well rounded. 16 aggression, 17 work rate, 16 stamina. This is great. He can also play defensive midfielder. Although George Dobson is our... Wow. Actually, let me list the potential we have. Okay, this guy, Duncan Watmore, has a 4.5. What's his report? Yeah. He has a 4.5 potential ability. That's great. We have two here with 4-star potential ability, 5-star black. That might have come out the wrong way. We'll ignore that. 19 of age. How can you have that much potential left and you're 25 years old? How is that even possible? Shouldn't be like that, but I mean, fine. But looking at this, we have a great young core of the squad. We have loads of potential ability, although the current ability isn't the greatest. This club have a future, so I think that we will win the League One, and next year in the Championship, I think we're gonna finish mid-table if some of this potential start to kick in and actually give stars on the ability. Let's say it like that. Then I think we'll have a very bright future. The biggest earner in the club is Aiden McGeady. We have two players out on loan, but our top earner is out on loan. That's never a great sign. He's 33 years old. He's been at Sunderland for 2 years. I guess he's a great player and all, but you can't just have that lying around. 16. If Charlton are paying his wages, which it look like they do, only that we pay 4k wages. If they pay 12k wages, I don't see any urge to sell him on or release him even. But if it turns out that I'm misreading this and we are paying 16 per week, then we need to get him off. He's 8.8% of the club's total wage bill. That is a lot for one player who's not even at the club. Duncan Watmore here, how long has he left? He has 1 year left, if I'm not mistaken. There's a guy we want to keep on to. He's got great potential ability, but I also expect there to be some interest in him. He's quite much born and bred a Sunderland player as well. He started in the Vanarama National with Altrincham, Clitheroe on loan, and then Sunderland and discovered. Is that what it means? I guess he went to free to Sunderland, loaned out to Hibernian, and then 2014-15 season he didn't play at all. And then actually, with Sunderland in the Premier Division, he played 23 games, scored 3 goals. You might look at that and say, well, that's pretty bad. 3 goals from 23 games isn't good. Yes, I'm with you on that. But at that stage, he was he was 20 years old, and I can guarantee you he was not a 3-star player then. So this guy is a guy with a future. I'm telling you, this guy has a future, hopefully within the club. I want to keep him at the club. How can I say this? This will be my never let go player. I always have a never let go player in my saves. A player you want to keep on for whatever it's worth. Until, obviously, I guess someone's big is going to come around and try to steal him from us. That's deemed to happen as we are in the Skybet League 1. So that's not very good, but yeah, I'll try to hold on to him as hard as possible. We won't let him go, I can tell you that. He will be ours. But looking at the rest of this squad, we have we have quite many players looking at this. We won't need a backup striker. We will need a left back, possibly a 3.5-4-star player who could step right in the first team, or just another backup like 3-star or something. Look, I'm gonna try and get some loans. I don't know, do we have any affiliate clubs who we can steal from? No one in the top tiers. What if we try to get a Premier League affiliate? Could that be a thing? And then just continuously loan players off of them. Could that be a thing? That might be very stupid, But yeah, I think we've looked enough at the squad. A very good squad, loads of players. We need a goalie backup, I think. That would be my top priority, as well as a left back backup. But I think that's enough said about the squad. Now we can actually look into the club, and I'll tell you about this whole return to glory thing. So as you can see here, Sunderland was a established Premier League club for many years, right here in the 2002-3, going up and down a little bit, but then again claiming their superiority in the Premier League and staying up for multiple years. How many actually? 26, 7 to 16, 17. So that's 10 years actually, with continuously running in the Premier League. And then all of a sudden they get relegated, rock bottom from the Premier League, all the way down to rock bottom in their championship, and then down to a 5th place in Sky Bet League One, like a playoff spot, but didn't get up again through the playoffs. So this is where we take over. We are now obviously continuing a new season, but that's all the things about return to glory. I mean, yes, it's not really a return to glory, as of Sunderland wasn't really a glory team ever in the Premier League. Well, they have obviously won it, I think. I'm not too expertise here at Sunderland. I'm not too sure. Have they won the Premier League many times? Yep, 6 times actually. That's not bad. So yeah, well, when was the last time? Where was that? No, past winners. When was the last time? We'll check. The last time, 1935, 36. That, my peeps, is a long time ago. So you can't really say return to glory as of returning to a winning Premier League team, no. But returning to a Premier League team, that's what we are trying to accomplish through this save, really. That is crazy. 1935, 36. That is crazy. And by the looks of it, it was quite a shock win as well. The year before they came runners up, but the year before the runners up year, they were not top 3 at least. They haven't really been running for it, so it might be a shock win, that one as well. When was the last time I was that again? 1912-13. That is crazy. I thought Liverpool, my favourite team, like 20 years, was crazy. But no, it's even worse with Sunderland. But yeah, enough said about that. Sunderland is a great team. We are going to try to recover them up and hopefully back into the Premier League. And I'm going to make a statement here. I will say that in 4 years, or 4 seasons rather, we will be back as an established Premier League club. Don't take my word on that, because I can't guarantee anything, but hopefully that's what we're trying to do. And looking in real life as well, Sunderland is, I think they are tipped to winning the League One this year. Oh well, this year. Yeah, this year. They are on good course as well, I think. I'm not too sure. But then again, I think they have a very good squad. They have very good facilities. So this is, by the looks of it, a very good team, and a team that should, or a club I should say, that should be in the top flight of England. 48,707 seats or capacity. What is Liverpool's? Isn't that more than Liverpool's? Isn't Liverpool's like, I'm not too sure here. What was it? Oh my god. Facilities. No, okay, so it's not more, but let's take Everton, for instance. What is there? 39. So a Sky Bet League One team, Sunderland, has more capacity than a Premier League mid-table club, Everton. That is crazy, if you ask me. That is quite crazy. But we'll leave it at that note. That's enough for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed and got a little insight to what we're working with for the coming seasons. And don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you next time.